Today on the Intense Fit Way, 10 kettlebell swings, 5 and 5 one-handed swings, 5 and 5 kettlebell cleans, 5 kettlebell press each side, 5 rounds for time. Let's get into the first flow. Kettlebell swings from the ground, hike it in and thrust. Hike it in and thrust. Remember, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Your body moves with your breath. That's how you move efficiently. Now from right here, I'm going to go switch right to one-handed, still using the hips, thrust it up. Elbow is locked to my side. Shoulders are down and back. Lat is engaged. Switch to the other side. The other hand helps with the movement. You see it's moving right along with the kettlebell. Each side. Elbow is still locked. Shoulders are still back. Now we're going to the clean. Remember the clean? You start with a swing. As soon as you get up to the top of the swing, right at your navel, you pull it in around your wrist so there is no banging of the wrist. It comes in around the wrist, see? So there's no banging of the wrists. And this is 5 rounds. If you can, you're trying to get it to where you can do 5 rounds in a row nonstop. But today, we're going to stop in between each round. Stop in between each round. The kettlebell press, remember elbow starts close to the body, pressing it all the way up over your head, bringing it right back down, elbow close to your body again. That is 1 rep. Remember, when we go side to side, everything is 5 and 5, but we're in the middle for the swings. That is 10 swings. Press it all the way up, right back in, close to the body, protect those shoulders, always working functionally to protect the body. And now from the flow, we go to the breakdown. Remember kettlebell swings, kettlebell starts a foot away from you, hike and thrust, hike and thrust, hike and thrust, hike and thrust. When the kettlebell pulls you through, you thrust with the hips each time. Each time the arms are not pulling you up at all. They're actually just along for the ride. One-handed swing, my thumb starts in. As you see, I pull it in, hike, and hips. Again, elbow is locked to my side. Shoulders are down and back. Lat is engaged. So every time I get to the top of the movement, my lats pull me right back down again. And as soon as I get down to my, you could say my groin area, I allow the kettlebell to pull me through again. Now we're going for the clean. Thumb starts in again. I pull it through as soon as I hike it up, and I pull it over. It comes around the wrist, so there's no banging of the wrist. It comes around the wrist, so there's no banging of the wrist. This time, when I get it up to my midsection or my navel, I pull it in around the wrist. You might want to do this in slow motion so you can see how I do it. Like I said, slow this video down so you can see how it's done precisely. Set it down. Remember, the kettlebell should be set down the same way you pick it up. Everybody gets hurt with the kettlebell on setting it down. That's where everybody gets hurt, is setting it down. You set it down the same way you pick it up. Hike it up. I'm going straight to the press. Elbow is tight. Press it out. It comes out, and it comes right back in again. Nice and smooth. Remember, that core is nice and tight, keeping you straight. Remember, the job of the core muscles, the ab muscles, is to protect the spine, to keep the body straight so the body doesn't twist too far one way or the other. And if it does, the muscles are there to help it move properly and smoothly. So this is my last round of the press, and then I'm going to switch it, and we're going to go to the front view, the front. Hike, thrust, thrust. There we go. Thrust, thrust. Every time the kettlebell pulls it through, we thrust it right back out again. Remember, shoulders are down and back. Lats are engaged. Feet are going straight for correct power production from the feet. One-handed, hike, thrust. Smooth each time. Making sure you're using proper form and using the proper muscles for the movement. Easy switch over at the top. Thrust keeps going the entire time. Set it down the exact same way I picked it up. Nice and smooth. Going over to the clean. Thumb comes back again. Hiking it in. Thrust and clean. Nice and smooth. As soon as that weight gets up to my midsection, I pull it in around the wrist so it does not bang the wrist. Smooth moves is the key. The clean. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5 and 5 each side. Get after it. Hike, thrust, clean, and press. Elbows close, comes out. When I press it up, right back in each time. Keeping that shoulder nice and safe, but using the whole shoulder each time. Set it down the same way, nice and smooth. Hike and thrust, clean it up, and press it. 5. Remember, you got 5 rounds. Keep it nice and smooth. Keep your form tight. This is Coach DC of The Intense Fit Way. If you need any more instructions, email me, text me. We'll get it set up and get you right. Peace.